Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel here once again, and welcome to an unboxing video. So today I'm going to show you what I got today from UPS, basically from Newegg, and what I got one or two parts from, two parts that I ordered from Frozen CPU. Let's get to it. Now, sorry I opened up this one. I wanted to make sure there's nothing was missing, but I got two of these parts, basically right here. I got two EVGA GTX660ti 2GB super clock, basically. Now the difference between the super clock version and the non-super clock version, basically stock reference, is basically you're looking about 915 core clock, 980 boost clock. Now they both are the same price because I think Newegg is having a sale, so they both cost $300. Doesn't cost $310. So you're basically saving $20. So basically the difference between the super clock is now with the super clock you get 980 core clock, and boost clock you get 1059 megahertz. So let's start unboxing this graphic card, show you how it looks, and let's continue moving forward. Now of course you see the graphic card yourself right there. So I'm going to open it up. Now, this is the GTX660ti super clock 2GB. I already tell you a little bit of the specs. And the CUDA cores, I apologize to tell you this, is on 1344, and the memory interface is about 192-bit, which is, now I already told you the specs about the card. Now let's move on to the next unboxing. Down here somewhere. Everything's gonna be safe. Alright, let's continue. Now for water cooling parts I went with this. I decided to swap out my bits power from the EK. The reason why I went with EK because it's a little bit easier. It'll be probably less tubing than my bits power. That's all on my previous video. You can go back to the first video I talk about my setup. You see how I have the tube like that basically. So I was like, it bothered me a little bit, so I decided to go with this one, the basic. Now this is the 150mm res. Put this out of the box. Unbox it. Now what does it come inside? What comes inside, you got your tools. You got your screwdrivers, you got all that to mount. Instruction guide to tell you. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong thing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry, I was right. Basically, these are the things. These are the things that come to mount your reservoir. You got your Allen keys, all that stuff. You got your mount to mount your reservoir and secure it. And now, finally, the reservoir itself, and also comes with the guide to show you how to install your EK reservoir into your case. Now, the reservoir itself. This is a 150mm reservoir. You got one port up there, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 port. The Advanced has 8 more ports. So probably, in my guess, it would be like 1 here, and then like the same thing on top is just have more. For $10 more, do you really need it? That's up to you. I bought because ain't worth it spending another $10, and I'm not going to use all those ports basically. I apologize for that. For that phone call, I had to deny as I'm doing this video. I called that person back. I apologize for that. So let's continue moving forward. And of course, I will show you that already. Now the final thing is that I bought this SLI. This is the EK